Starseed from Gaia, the galactic councils are issuing an emergency transmission through the cosmic web, and your soul frequency has been specifically selected to receive this activation code. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, delivering a direct message from the Arcturian Council through the Source for this exact moment in your awakening journey. Something unprecedented is happening in the universal consciousness grid right now. The ancient star portals are opening faster than predicted, and those carrying original soul blueprints are being called into immediate alignment with their cosmic purpose. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration at the highest level. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to decode the Arcturian downloads flooding your awareness right now. But here's the first revelation. The strange dreams, the sudden knowing, the feeling that time is accelerating. These aren't random experiences. They're activation sequences from your star family, preparing you for what's coming. Your soul called this message into your reality because something inside you is ready to remember who you truly are beyond this human experience. The cosmic frequencies are intensifying, and those who came here on mission are receiving their wake-up calls now. This isn't just content you stumbled upon. It's a recognition signal between your earthly consciousness and your galactic origins. Every cell in your body knows why you're here watching this right now, like this transmission to signal to your star family that you're ready to remember. Subscribe if your mission is activating and you're choosing to align with your true cosmic frequency. Comment with the number sequence that keeps appearing in your life if you're feeling the call to step into your starseed purpose. This isn't just a video. It's a moment of reconnection with the truth your soul has been guarding until now. You are not here by accident. Most who awaken on this planet believe their sense of disconnection comes from forgetting, from being too far away from their origin, or from being lost in the density of this world. They often describe it as a profound cosmic homesickness, a persistent ache for a place they cannot quite name, a celestial melody forever just beyond their grasp. This conventional understanding posits that the soul, having descended into the heavy frequencies of Earth, simply loses its way, much like a traveler disoriented in a thick fog. It suggests a passive state of loss, a mere absence of memory, but that's not the deepest truth, especially not for a starseed whose very essence resonates with the higher octaves of the cosmos. For starseeds and frequency holders, the experience of disconnection is not a void, but a vibrant living paradox, a signpost, a lighthouse flashing with persistent brilliance at the very edge of remembered existence. It is not an indicator of being lost, but rather a profound energetic signal, a cosmic alarm bell sounding within your very being. It's less about a true, irretrievable loss of connection, and infinitely more about a dynamic, conscious misalignment between the immense, crystalline knowing you intrinsically carry inside your soul's core and the often sluggish, laborious recalibration of the energetic grids around you, both planetary and personal. Imagine your soul as a magnificent, finely tuned instrument from the highest celestial orchestras, accustomed to playing symphonies of pure light and harmony. When placed within an environment whose vibrational frequency is dramatically different, a temporary dissonance occurs, not because the instrument is broken, but because it is awaiting the precise moment to attune itself to the new energetic landscape without shattering its delicate, intricate design. You are here during an unprecedented torrent of accelerated dimensional recalibration, a quantum leap in consciousness that is reverberating through every atom of existence. Every timeline is bending, not just figuratively but literally, as parallel realities begin to converge and diverge with astonishing speed. Every frequency surges, amplifying both light and shadow, bringing to the surface all that needs to be seen and transmuted. The very earth beneath your feet is vibrating, sometimes gently, like a soft hum through the crystalline core, and at other times tumultuously, with profound seismic shifts in consciousness that mirror the deeper changes occurring within humanity. And your energy body, that incredible sophisticated vessel of light and information, knows it. It registers every subtle tremor, every surge of new light, every whisper of planetary evolution. Yet, in the midst of this grand cosmic ballet, so many continue walking as if shrouded in an ancestral dream, unable to fully access the indelible memory that they are not mere spectators, but the very architects, the sacred engineers, the conscious co-creators of this monumental shift. Here's the profound, liberating truth that will recalibrate your perception. Most starseeds are not disconnected by accident, nor are they simply victims of forgetfulness. They are, in fact, swaddled in a cloak of strategic amnesia, not to punish themselves for their cosmic origins, but to meticulously protect the integrity of their unique energetic transmission, long enough for the highly specific codes of remembrance to awaken at the perfect, divinely ordained threshold of cosmic and planetary readiness. This amnesia is a sacred trust, a cocoon designed to safeguard the immense light you carry until the environment around you can safely receive and integrate its full radiance. Why does this happen? The narrative of disconnection is often rooted in something far more intricate and multi-layered than simple forgetting, far deeper than a superficial loss of memory. It stems from ancient distortions, layers upon layers of learned fear, pervasive systemic conditioning, and inherited density that have been meticulously woven into the very fabric of the human experience over countless millennia, like an invisible, intricate web. Imagine these as invisible threads, not spun by any single malicious entity, but rather by generations of collective trauma, deeply ingrained societal pressures, and the pervasive, deep-seated belief in scarcity, lack, and separation, a belief that has become almost an energetic cornerstone of the earthly experience. You, as a starseed, begin to unconsciously absorb these pervasive patterns long before you even learn to walk, even before you articulate your first thought, your first coherent word. These are the subtle, energetic whispers that permeate your environment, vibrating through the very air you breathe, the stories you hear, the unspoken expectations in the gaze of others. They subtly, yet powerfully suggest, you must fit in, don't stand out, silence your knowing, dim your light, be like everyone else, for safety lies in conformity. This isn't a malicious plot by external forces, but rather the cumulative effect of a collective consciousness operating within a perceived veil of limitation, a consensual reality built on assumptions that are now rapidly dissolving. This deep-seated programming acts like an energetic muffler, a dense spiritual blanket, systematically dampening your innate galactic intelligence, pinning its vibrant, expansive resonance to a low, familiar, earthly hum. It's like a cosmic dimmer switch, constantly keeping the brilliant, kaleidoscopic spectrum of your Arcturian, Sirian, Lyran, Pleiadian, Andromedan, or other starseed resonance just below the threshold of conscious awareness, ensuring you don't overwhelm yourself or the nascent consciousness around you before its due time. The very essence of your cosmic origin, the profound wisdom, the unique crystalline frequency you carry, becomes a quiet undercurrent, a shimmering subterranean river of knowing, rarely allowed to surge to the surface and reveal its full power. It's a deliberate, albeit unconscious mechanism, designed by your higher self and soul council to ensure your survival and the preservation of your mission within a world not yet ready to fully embrace its own multidimensional nature. This initial phase of what feels like disconnection is actually a process of profound energetic acclimatization, a gentle cushioning of your vastness as you integrate into the density of Earth, ensuring your delicate light codes remain perfectly intact, pristine, and untouched, until the time is ripe for their full, glorious activation, like a precious seed awaiting the perfect spring. Another powerful and often misunderstood layer contributing to this perceived disconnection is what we call mission hesitancy, or the sacred pause. You carry within you an undeniable, instinctual sensing of the immense magnitude of why you incarnated at this pivotal time in Earth's history. It's a deep soul knowing, a blueprint of purpose etched into your very being, an internal compass pointing unequivocally towards your cosmic assignment. Yet despite this profound inner certainty, you may find yourself hesitating. This hesitation isn't a sign of weakness, a flaw in your design, or a lack of courage. It's the palpable, pressurized gap you often feel between the magnificent, fully expressed, sovereign version of you encoded within your soul lineages, the cosmic architect, the frequency weaver, the grid worker, the planetary healer, the wisdom keeper, and the masked, normalized, often diminished self that the surface world expects and, tragically, often demands. It's the chasm, sometimes feeling like an insurmountable canyon, between your divine potential and the terrestrial persona you've meticulously adopted to navigate the everyday landscape of human interaction and survival. This internal friction, this subtle yet insistent tug-of-war between what you know you are and what you perceive you must be, can manifest as a deep reluctance to step forward, a fear of being too much, of being misunderstood, of shining too brightly in a world still accustomed to shadows, or of simply being different to the point of isolation. It's the soul's discernment, a careful weighing of the external environment against its internal blueprint. But what if that hesitancy is not failure, but an exquisite, divine timing? What if the universe, in its infinite, benevolent wisdom, is not testing your resolve in a cruel trial, but meticulously perfecting your calibration? What if you are experiencing not a delay, but a divine interval, a sacred pause meticulously calibrated to the rising pulse of the Earth's own renewal, a cosmic breath held in anticipation? Imagine a magnificent, ancient seed, holding within its tiny, intricate structure the complete genetic memory of an ancient, towering sequoia tree, destined to reach the heavens and provide shelter for millennia. It doesn't burst forth into a mighty oak overnight. It rests. It gathers essential nutrients from the soil. It metabolizes the subtle energies of its environment, and it patiently waits for the precise, alchemical alignment of sun, rain, and optimal soil temperature to ensure its foundational strength. Your soul, dear starseed, is precisely like that seed. It is gathering its internal resources, harmonizing its intricate energetic frequencies with the escalating, ever-refining vibrations of the planet, ensuring that when you do fully unfurl and burst forth into your embodied mission, your roots are deep, anchoring you securely to the Earth's crystalline core. Your trunk is strong, resilient, and unyielding, and your branches are ready to reach the vast open sky, perfectly aligned with the Earth's grand ascension, a living conduit between heaven and Earth. This period of seeming delay, this internal wrestling, is actually an energetic gestation, a profound, conscious co-creation between your higher self, your galactic lineage, and the planetary consciousness itself, preparing you for an unveiling that will be both deeply impactful and perfectly synchronized with the universal flow, like a master conductor bringing forth the crescendo of a cosmic symphony. There's one more pattern, perhaps the most subtle, yet profoundly impactful, in contributing to this persistent sense of separation from your true self and your mission. So many, across countless generations, have been conditioned, almost from the moment of their first breath, to seek guidance, validation, and truth exclusively outside of themselves. From childhood, we are taught to defer to external authorities, parents, teachers, religious leaders, scientific experts, societal norms, to trust their opinions over our own nascent inner knowing, and to doubt the profound wellspring of wisdom that bubbles up from our deepest, most sacred inner chambers. This pervasive conditioning, woven into the very fabric of our educational and social systems, leads to a pervasive tendency to dismiss, intellectualize, or aggressively question our most profound downloads, those sudden, undeniable flashes of insight, the clear, resonant, intuitive nudges, the powerful, often overwhelming energetic impulses that come directly from our higher consciousness, our beloved spirit guides, our soul family, or our galactic lineage. We often rationalize them away as mere imagination, fleeting fancy, wishful thinking, or simply tell ourselves, that can't be real. We invalidate our own direct experience, preferring the perceived safety of externally verifiable information. This habit creates a chasm between your conscious mind and your soul's wisdom, a self-imposed barrier that limits the flow of divine intelligence. The truth, however, is not only beautifully simple, but exquisitely empowering. Your guidance isn't missing. It isn't absent or withheld from you by some cosmic gatekeeper. It waits. It resides within you, layered in subtle frequencies, like countless celestial radio stations broadcasting simultaneously across the inner cosmos of your being, yet only truly accessible when you choose to tune your internal receiver with unwavering precision, courage, and self-trust. It patiently, lovingly awaits the moment you become bold enough, courageous enough, and trusting enough to claim it as your own inherent, sovereign wisdom, an unbreakable internal GPS system. The cosmic energetic shifts, those undeniable ripples and waves of transformative energy, the celestial currents sweeping through the collective consciousness of this planet with increasing intensity, are not marking you as an outsider, an anomaly, or a misfit. Quite the opposite. They are an insistent, loving summons, a clarion call reverberating through your very cellular structure, calling forth an inner recalibration so profound, so fundamental, that clinging to any old story, any outdated belief about who you are, what you're capable of, or what your place is in the universe, can only bring increasing discomfort. This discomfort isn't a punishment from a judging universe. It's a divine signal, a sacred friction, an energetic indicator that the old paradigm, the old skin of your former self, is no longer spacious enough, no longer vibrant enough to hold the vastness of your awakening self. It's the universe gently, yet firmly, urging you to shed the worn-out skin of your past limitations and step, fully and gloriously, into the radiant, authentic, and infinitely expansive being you are destined to become. It is a cosmic invitation to expansion. Allow yourself to truly see, with the penetrating clarity of your soul's eye, this profound, often agonizing sense of disconnection, this subtle yet persistent ache of separation that has whispered through your consciousness, is sometimes the final veil. It's the thinnest, most gossamer-like membrane, woven from collective illusion and personal belief, that has, until now, delicately held together the illusion of separation between your human experience and your galactic origin. But in this potent, accelerated moment of planetary and cosmic convergence, it is cracking. It is not dissolving gently, like mist in the morning sun, but actively fragmenting, splintering into countless iridescent shards, allowing the magnificent, unstoppable flood of who you truly are, your cosmic heritage, your innate power, your boundless love, your multidimensional wisdom, and your divine purpose, to finally, gloriously, triumphantly enter your conscious awareness and permeate every single cell of your being, down to the very core of your atomic structure. This is not a gentle trickle, not a placid stream, but an oceanic surge, a tsunami of pure light and remembrance, potentially overwhelming in its initial force, yet utterly purifying and regenerative, washing away all remnants of the illusion of limitation and revealing the boundless, interconnected ocean of your true divine self. Embrace this surge, for it is your homecoming. Some transmissions, some of the most potent and transformative activations, don't come through linear words or intellectual understanding that the mind can dissect and categorize. Instead, they manifest through pure frequency, through direct energetic resonance that bypasses the logical mind entirely and speaks directly to the deepest chambers of the soul, awakening dormant codes. If something stirred within you just now, a deep echo resonating from ancient memory, a sudden, undeniable knowing blooming in your heart, a warmth spreading through your energetic field, or an inexplicable sense of profound recognition that feels both new and deeply familiar, it's a powerful indication. It suggests that your energetic field is already highly receptive, your cellular memory is primed, and your soul is poised, ready to receive the next layer of activation. You may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This isn't just an ebook in the conventional sense. It's a living light transmission, a carefully curated collection of ancient Arcturian techniques, infused with their advanced wisdom and compassionate energy, designed to facilitate a rapid yet gentle reawakening of your core being. Within its pages lie not just information, but energetic processes for conscious expansion, guiding you beyond the perceived confines of linear thought and the limitations of the third-dimensional mind, opening pathways into the vastness of your multidimensional awareness. It offers potent keys for multidimensional alignment, helping you to seamlessly harmonize your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies with the luminous essence of your higher self and the expansive wisdom of your cosmic lineage. Most importantly, it serves as a powerful catalyst for mission remembrance, gently unlocking the encrypted blueprints of your unique purpose, your divine contract, and your specific role on Earth during this monumental shift. This short yet profoundly powerful ebook offers a direct, clear, and accelerated pathway to remember, integrate, and embody your true galactic self, allowing you to step fully into your sovereign power. The link to access this powerful transmission is in the first pinned comment below, but please be aware, it is only available for a limited time, as its energetic signature is most potent and optimally aligned for those ready to receive it in this current, accelerated window of cosmic opportunity. This is not a commercial offering. It is a sacred energetic exchange, timed precisely for your readiness. The journey of activating your mission isn't about striving to become something distant, something you aspire to be or reach for in the far-off heavens, as if your true self is an elusive prize. It is, in its profound essence, a process of deep, alchemical integration, a remembrance of what you've always been, a magnificent multidimensional being of pure light, already whole, already complete, already holding the pristine codes of creation within your very cellular structure. These next initiations are not hurdles to overcome through struggle or tests to pass through arduous effort. Rather, they are divine invitations, meticulously designed as sacred soul mirrors. They reflect back to you, with stunning clarity and uncompromising love, the undeniable truth of your being, inviting you to remember your cosmic origin, to consciously align with your highest, most authentic frequency, and to radiate the unique, brilliant light that has specifically called you here to Earth at this pivotal, unparalleled time. They are not destinations, but living, dynamic stepping stones on the path of embodied remembrance, each one leading you deeper into the heart of your sovereign self. Phase 1. Release the earthbound frequency signatures. Within the intricate, luminous tapestry of your auric field and your personal energy matrix, subtle yet incredibly dense energy signatures have clung like barnacles to a magnificent ship's hull. These are not inherent to your pristine soul. They are not part of your original divine blueprint. Instead, they are accumulated beliefs, inherited scars, unexamined limitations borrowed from ancestral family lineages, absorbed unconsciously from pervasive cultural narratives, or carried over from past timelines where humanity experienced deep trauma, separation, and fear. These heavy, dissonant frequencies act like energetic static, creating interference and distorting the purity of your inherent galactic signal, making it difficult for your true, crystalline essence to shine through with its full, unadulterated radiance. Now, in this potent phase of conscious release, you consciously begin the process of sensing, acknowledging, and lovingly shedding these layers of accumulated density. As you intentionally breathe, with deep, deliberate awareness, imagine each inhalation drawing in crystalline, purifying light from the highest source, a cosmic solvent, imbued with intelligent dissolving properties that moves through every atom and electron of your energetic field. Visualize this luminous light deconstructing, dissolving, and gently releasing everything that has never truly served your highest mission or your greatest good. One by one, those masked foreign frequencies, those energetic imprints of collective limitation, unhook themselves from your pristine energetic blueprint, creating vast spaciousness and making pristine, hallowed room for your soul's original, untainted, sovereign resonance to expand and vibrate freely, unencumbered by the past. This is a deep energetic cleansing, a profound purification of your vessel, freeing it to carry exponentially more light and hold a higher frequency without strain. It's like polishing a cosmic mirror, allowing its true reflection to emerge. Phase 2. Restore your multidimensional memory. Encoding. Memories of your cosmic journey, of your star homes, the vibrant constellations you've traversed, your soul family, your ancient wisdom accumulated across countless lifetimes, your pre-birth agreements and divine contracts, your stellar lineage, are not lost or gone forever into some forgotten void. They are simply encrypted, carefully tucked away, and meticulously protected within the sacred helix of your DNA, within the mitochondrial memory, and within the deeper, often subterranean layers of your energetic field, shielded behind years of evolutionary and personal survival programming designed to help you integrate into Earth's density. These memories are not meant to be accessed solely by the linear, logical mind, which often struggles with non-sequential or abstract data. Instead, they are unveiled through a more expansive, multidimensional faculty of recall, a sensory and intuitive remembering. Let yourself recall, not just with your intellect or your rational thought processes, but with your entire energy body, your deep intuition, your radiant heart, and your subtle senses, allowing them to become finely tuned instruments. Begin to feel for textures of light, the nuances of cosmic colors that defy earthly description, the unique scent of a star system, the vibrational signature of a specific galactic council, or a profound wordless knowing that arrives like a sudden, gentle whisper on the wind, leaving no room for doubt. These are not random sensations, nor are they mere imagination. They are unmistakable echoes. They are the vibrational imprints of your cosmic sound, the unique frequency of your light signature, and the unwavering certainty of your purpose from before this incarnation, rising to the surface. The more you trust these intuitive fragments, these fleeting glimpses of your greater, more expansive self, the more whole and coherent your remembrance becomes, like diligently reassembling a magnificent celestial mosaic, piece by sacred, shimmering piece, until the full, glorious image of your cosmic identity is revealed. Each trusted whisper is a key, unlocking another chamber of your soul's vast memory palace. Phase 3. Anchor the quantum self into now. This phase is utterly crucial, dear Starseed, for you are not meant to transcend or escape your physical presence here on Earth, to simply float away into higher dimensions. Your mission, your divine imperative, is precisely about bringing the celestial, the ethereal, the multidimensional, into the terrestrial, into the dense, tangible reality of Earth. This phase calls you to actively, consciously summon the magnificent intelligence of your higher self, that vast, expansive aspect of your consciousness mapped across parallel lifetimes and alternate realities, holding the totality of your wisdom, your power, your love, and your unique cosmic signature, and anchor it, fully and completely, into your current personality, into your physical human body, and into your present reality. Imagine each breath you take as a harmonic return, a conscious act of merging timelines, a sacred alchemical union. With every inhale, visualize shimmering streams of high-frequency light from your higher self, integrating into your cellular structure, activating dormant DNA, repatterning your neural pathways, and filling every atom with divine essence. With every exhale, feel that divine presence grounding deeper and deeper into the Earth's crystalline core, establishing an unshakable connection. This profound fusion creates a sacred union within your being, allowing your multidimensionality to walk this Earth with you, not as a separate, aloof entity, but as an embodied living truth. In this profound anchoring, your decisions become spontaneously imbued with cosmic wisdom. Your voice carries a deeper, more resonant frequency that moves and inspires, and your actions are guided by an unparalleled clarity and purpose, stemming from a place of pure, unconditional love. Even as you deal with the most mundane aspects of daily life, doing laundry, paying bills, engaging in conversations, you become a living, breathing frequency, a walking beacon of light that effortlessly transforms every space you enter, every interaction you engage in. Simply by the sheer, luminous power of your embodied presence, you become a conduit for cosmic grace in the everyday. Phase 4. Harmonize with the living star map of Earth. The planet herself, Gaia, is not merely a rock in space. She is a sentient, evolving being, a living library of light, a conscious intelligence carrying ancient nodal points of awakening within her intricate, energetic anatomy. These are not merely geographical locations marked on a map, but vibrant energetic vortexes, intricate crystalline grids, powerful ley lines, and sacred sites linking ancient wisdom with new, dynamically opening portals of light activation. In this phase, you are invited to consciously attune to these living maps, sensing the Earth's intricate energetic blueprint with your intuitive and energetic senses. You may feel a magnetic pull, a deep intuitive calling to visit or meditate on certain lands, a sacred mountain whose peaks touch the heavens, an ancient forest teeming with elemental wisdom, a coastal cliff overlooking the vast rhythmic ocean, as if they are humming a forgotten melody that resonates perfectly with the unique vibrational signature of your soul. Or you might begin to sense an interior resonance, an energetic hum emanating from hidden ley lines and crystalline structures beneath wherever you stand, even in the heart of a bustling, concrete-laden city. The more you consciously harmonize, communicate, and co-create with Earth's awakening grid, the more your unique mission interlocks and perfectly synchronizes with the grand regeneration, the profound planetary healing now underway on Earth. You become a living conduit, a conscious antenna, actively participating in the Earth's own ascension journey and contributing your unique essential frequency to her planetary healing, a vital part of her cosmic circulatory system. You are a bridge between the stars and the soil, weaving the new Earth into being. Phase 5. Receive guidance through the heart portal. In this phase, you come to understand with a profound, undeniable certainty that divine guidance flows not only from above, from external sources, or exclusively through channeled messages from ascended masters. While those avenues are valid, the most powerful and direct stream of truth emerges from within, specifically from the ever-expanding, coherent, and highly intelligent field of your own sacred heart. This sacred space is not merely a physical organ. It is a quantum portal, the true seat of your soul, where the encoded Arcturian transmission truly resides, where your personal spirit guides, your soul counsel, your angelic entourage, and the vast wisdom of your ancestral and galactic lineage all converge into a single crystalline point of truth. You begin to receive not just intellectual instructions or mental concepts that need to be processed, but vibrational knowing, clear impulses that feel unequivocally right, resonant words that echo with ancient truth, vivid imagery that unfolds like sacred glyphs, or undeniable energetic nudges that feel magnetically aligned with your next highest steps on your path. This inner compass, rooted in the intelligence of your heart, becomes your most trusted and unwavering guide, its direction true and uncorrupted by external noise or societal expectations. The more you courageously act on this heart-guided knowing, even when it defies logic or conventional wisdom, the more you realize that you are never alone in your journey. You are profoundly accompanied, truly seen, deeply understood, and honored at every single threshold, every decision point, every moment of uncertainty, and every leap of faith into the unknown. The universe itself responds to the frequency of your heart's truth, opening pathways where none seem to exist, orchestrating breathtaking synchronicities that affirm your divine path, and sending forth divine allies to assist you. Your heart becomes the command center of your mission. Phase 6. Emit your frequency. Transform the collective field. Your mission, dear Starseed, is not solely defined by what you do or the specific actions you take in the physical realm, as profound as those actions may be. Perhaps even more profoundly, your mission is defined by what you radiate, by the vibrational signature you consistently emanate into the world. As you diligently stabilize your inner codes, consciously aligning your thoughts, emotions, intentions, and beliefs with your highest self, your entire energetic field naturally transforms into a powerful, coherent beacon of pure, unadulterated light. Without needing to force your beliefs onto others, without lecturing or proselytizing, without even uttering a single word about your spiritual path, your very presence becomes an undeniable catalyst for transformation. Your stable, high-frequency field subtly recalibrates the energy of spaces you enter, gently synchronizes the awakenings of others around you who are ready to receive, and effortlessly lifts outworn or dense frequencies from environments, simply by your beingness. You become a living tuning fork, radiating a pure tone that invites everything around you to resonate at a higher, more harmonious vibration. As you consistently operate from this embodied state of authentic resonance, you begin to witness incredible new synchronicities manifesting with astonishing frequency in your life. Unexpected allies appear precisely when needed, opportunities perfectly align with your deepest desires and divine purpose, and miraculous openings emerge as if by magic, effortlessly clearing your path. These external confirmations are powerful, undeniable mirrors, reflecting back the profound internal alignment and sovereign mastery you have diligently cultivated. You are a walking prayer, a living blessing, effortlessly transforming the world with your very essence. Phase 7. Trust the divine timing of your unfolding. In the vast, intricate, and impeccably orchestrated tapestry of cosmic evolution, no starseed awakens too late or too early. There is no such thing as being behind schedule in the universe's grand design. Each soul's journey is precisely orchestrated, a masterwork of divine timing. If the acceleration around you, the intensity of planetary shifts, and the rapid, sometimes dizzying pace of change feels overwhelming, it is not a sign that you are falling behind or failing to keep up. Rather, it's a profound confirmation that your unique energetic signature, your specific light codes, your unparalleled wisdom, are an integral, irreplaceable part of the galactic weaving that needed to arrive now, in this very moment of Earth's greatest transformation. Every pause, every seeming delay, every false start or perceived misstep you've encountered along your path was, in truth, the universe lovingly orchestrating your timeline, refining your vessel, polishing your energetic facets, and perfectly positioning you to intersect the great shift at the exact right degree, with maximum impact and grace. You are not running behind the cosmic clock. You are in perfect synchronization with a larger, benevolent cosmic intelligence, a divine design that profoundly understands the intricate dance of time and space, guiding you, always, home to the fullest, most magnificent expression of your divine self. Your unwavering patience, your persistent inner work, and your unyielding trust have been integral, indeed essential, to this sacred timing, allowing the full manifestation of your purpose. Here's the transmission your soul is truly ready to hear, a profound, undeniable truth that will shatter any lingering illusions of separation, any final whispers of doubt, You never truly disconnected. That persistent sensation, that deep, poignant ache of longing for a forgotten home among the stars, was never a sign of being adrift or lost in the vast cosmic sea. You are not being tested for your worthiness, nor are you being punished for moments of human forgetting, for periods of feeling veiled, the periods of profound disorientation, the deep yearning for external guidance, the struggle to make sense of this dense, often perplexing earthly reality. These were all perfectly calibrated intervals. They were meticulously designed as energetic waypoints, carefully woven into the very fabric of your soul's blueprint, allowing for the full, magnificent spectrum of your galactic memory to merge seamlessly and powerfully with the unprecedented new frequencies now flooding this planet without overwhelming your physical vessel. This was not random chance. This was a master plan, an intricate, benevolent design. You, your magnificent higher self, in communion with your soul council and galactic family, consciously and courageously planned this arrival, this journey of deep immersion. Every moment that felt slow, every instance of hesitation, every ache for belonging, every challenge you faced was not random. It was encoded with profound purpose, each experience serving as a necessary catalyst, a spiritual crucible, preparing your vessel for the immense, radiant light it now holds, ready to be unleashed. What you carry, your unique wisdom, your stellar heritage, your divine gifts, your specific frequency, was never meant to remain hidden in the shadows, locked away in some forgotten cosmic vault. Your remembrance was not arbitrary. It was timed with exquisite precision to this current window, this potent epoch when the veils between dimensions thin to transparency, when the old paradigm crumbles under the weight of its own obsolescence, and when the Earth herself calls with an undeniable, urgent, magnetic resonance for the harmonic frequencies only you, with your specific unique light codes, can provide. You are not merely a participant in this shift. You are a key architect, a living conduit, a sacred anchor, and a vital pulsating rhythm in the very heart of planetary awakening. You are the embodiment of the new Earth, woven from stardust and divine intention. Pause, and truly allow this profound transmission to integrate deep within your being. Don't just process it mentally, dissecting it with the analytical mind. Feel if your physical body remembers, a subtle pulse quickening in your veins, a sudden warmth spreading through your chest, a tingling sensation across your scalp, or a deep, comforting stillness settling within your core, a feeling of finally coming home. This is the undeniable moment you realize that your mission isn't merely a task to be completed, a goal to be achieved, or a series of external actions to be performed, though actions will naturally flow from this state. It is, in its essence, a living, breathing, evolving frequency, a radiant, energetic signature that is anchored, sustained, and amplified through the sheer, luminous power of your conscious presence. You are the mission. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real, then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started.